Hello Facebook, this is Dr. Justin T. Hammond from Next Level Health Center. I'm so glad you guys are watching. Today is actually we're going to be going over a case study with you so you can actually see what we do and why we do what we do. And then at the very end, I'm going to talk about an opportunity for you to come and see if we can help you, okay? So behind me you see an x-ray of a patient. One of the things that we don't just take an x-ray look at the skeleton, we also look at all the tissue and organ function, okay? Because we're a lifestyle wellness practice here. So behind me you will see this x-ray and I'm going to dive into it really quickly. So this patient came in. Let's give a little background on the patient. So the patient came in, they had a chronic cough, they grew their own food, they raised their own cows, raised their own chickens, so they ate pretty well, except for we had to modify some of those things in there, but they ate pretty well, and she said having these digestion and this cough, she's like, I can't figure out what it is. I've gone from doctor to doctor, they can't figure it is, they want to give me pills, I don't want to take pills, da, da, da. So she came to my office, we had a conversation, talked, and her goal was that she wanted to be able to stop coughing everywhere, and people know, she's like, everyone knows who I am because I'm coughing all the time. She got sick of it, okay? She's like, I just want to be able to go and sit and not have people bug me and make fun of me for coughing. That was her main reason why she wanted to get this taken care of, okay? And she also wanted to get healthy. So we're diving in her x-ray. So we took a picture of her in the front. As you can see, here's her spine right here, here's her hips, and here's her legs coming off. So here's a picture. Over here is the left side, here's the right side. So that's gonna get you oriented, okay? So over here is her diaphragm, her ribs are over here, but this is her spine. This right here is her entire colon that we can see on an x-ray. We usually see a few spots, little blips, like little blips like this one right here. I don't know if you can see that one from there. Little blips inside, just barely, like probably maybe 2 or 3 is pretty common, pretty normal. But when we see the whole in colon inflamed like this, we can literally trace every pouch, every design of the colon. That means she actually has the thing leaky gut. So if you ever heard that term leaky gut, they say they don't have, this shows us that she had leaky gut. So one of the first things we had to do with her is we had to get her food tested. But then we also knew that things were not moving through this colon very well at all. So we had to start adjusting her nervous system, starting in the upper neck, down low. We had to start adjusting her nervous system to get that thing moving. And we had to change her diet, just do some few tweaks. So she was eating some grain-fed beef, she was eating some chickens and eating some garbage that way. But she had a lot of vegetables, so we got that done. And what we found out is she was eating it. I'll give you one of her foods that she had to, which sounds really weird. On our food test, she couldn't have asparagus. So, and it was in the spring that we did this, and she couldn't have asparagus, but that was causing this issue, so we started getting rid of asparagus, and she started feeling better and better. Her cough started going down with adjustments and getting rid of these foods. And then we started getting her exercise and moving, and we started changing the way she thinks. And we got a huge change in her overall health. She's happy, she's more excited, she's more vibrant. She's been telling everyone about what we do. Besides that, because she feels so good, okay? Because she says, I'm hardly ever coughing at all. When she comes in, we start playing around with some stuff to fix some little tweaks. She starts coughing a little bit, but then it goes away. But what she told me just the other day that she came into the office was the fact that she's already lost 12 pounds. 12 pounds, you hear me? 12 pounds by just changing and tweaking a few little things that she's based off of her food test. Okay? I can't wait to take a re-x-ray of her and show that. I don't have a post x-ray of her yet, but it will, and I'll make another video of that and show a pre and post x-ray of her things. But her digestive system is awesome. But I'm actually going to make another video for you about a patient that we did do pre and post, and you can totally see the difference of what's going on in that. So what I want to do is I also want to invite you to an event where we're actually going to be talking about food testing, digestive system, overall health, and it's actually going to be at Arugula Deli. That's September 14th, 2017. It's going to start at 6:15. We're going to be actually giving you a free dinner. So down below you can register for this. Again, it's September 14th, 6:15. Down below you're going to register. Make sure you get your tickets. And if this sounds like anyone that you know that has a digestive problem, that has leaky gut, let's see if it's leaky gut. Let's find out what foods they are. But come to this event, learn more about it, and then learn some stuff you can take home to start changing that you can get yourself well quicker. Again, I want to invite you to that, and I look forward to seeing you at the dinner event.